Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss the introduction of the course electrical measurement. So we are going to discuss the syllabus, gate point of view and the weightage for this course. So as long as gate examination is considered, this course is having around 11 chapters. Okay, some small chapters are there and some are the big chapters. Okay, so let us first discuss the syllabus. The first chapter is error analysis. In this chapter we are going to discuss what is the error, how to minimize the error, which are the static and the dynamic characteristics of measuring instruments, etc. The second chapter is basics of electrical instruments. Basics of electrical instruments. In this chapter we are going to discuss some basics of instruments, electrical measuring instruments. Okay, just like a different which are the different torques those are required for the operation of the measuring instruments, how those torques can be generated or can be produced. Okay, third chapter is electromechanical indicating instruments. Electromechanical indicating instruments. In this chapter we are going to discuss the different types of the electromechanical instruments. Okay, so PMMC instrument, moving iron instrument, electrodynamometer instrument. Okay, the detailed operation we are going to discuss in the chapter number 3. The fourth chapter is measurement of power and energy. Measurement of power, that is a P, and energy. Okay, in this chapter we are going to discuss the different methods for the measurement of electrical power in a single phase as well as in a three-phase circuit. Okay, real power, reactive power measurement we are going to discuss, and also the measurement of the energy with the help of energy meter. Okay, the fifth chapter is bridge measurement, or we can write the bridges. Bridge is a circuitry that is used for the measurement of the passive elements, that is the resistor, inductor and the capacitor. Okay, so we are going to discuss the different bridges in the chapter number 5. Chapter number 6 is the measurement of frequency and power. Measurement of frequency, that is a frequency F and a power factor. Okay, so in this chapter we are going to discuss the frequency meter construction, how it works, and the power factor meter. Chapter number 7 is the potentiometer and instrument transformers. Potentiometer and instrument transformers. I'm writing it as a IT, instrument transformers. Okay, so instrument transformers are the devices which are used at the substations. It is having the two types, CT and the PT, and also we are having the potentiometer that is used to measure the unknown voltage. Okay, this we are going to discuss in the chapter number 7. Next, chapter number 8 is cathode ray oscilloscope. The construction of the CRO, how it works, and the important pattern, that is the Lissajous pattern, we are going to discuss in this chapter. Okay, cathode ray oscilloscope, chapter number 8. Next, chapter number 9 is a digital voltmeter. Digital voltmeter. Okay, means before this chapter that is chapter number 1 till chapter number 8. Whatever we are going to discuss, right, these are related with the analog instruments. In the chapter number 9 we are going to discuss the digital instruments, and in that the specifically digital voltmeter. Okay, next chapter number 10, analog electronic voltmeters. Analog electronic voltmeters. These are the electronic voltmeters, but be careful, these are not the digital one, these are the analog one. Okay, and chapter number 11 is a Q meter, or it is used for the measurement of the Q factor of a coil as well as a capacitor. Okay, this we are going to discuss in the chapter number 11. Okay, so the weightage for this course, as long as the GATE examination is considered, the weightage for this course in the GATE examination is around 4 to 6 marks. 4 to 6 marks. Very easy course compared to the other courses in the electrical engineering. Okay, or we can say in the instrumentation also. Okay, so very simple course, and basics are also very easy, very simple. Okay, if you know the basics of electrical engineering, you can understand, right, the different constructions and the operations of the different measuring instruments. Okay, the book which can be referred for this subject is a book titled Electrical and Electronic Measurement. Electrical and Electronic Measurement. M/M, that is a measurement. Okay, by A.K. Sohani. Okay, you can refer this book. Okay, everything they have covered in detail. Okay, so friends, this is about the introduction of the course electrical measurement. In the next video, we are going to start the first chapter, that is the error analysis. Thank you.